After wolves and brown bears, the Eurasian lynx, lynx, is the biggest of the four lynx species and the third largest land hunter in Europe. It is a fascinating predator. They are lone predators that inhabit a wide range of environments in Europe and Asia, from thick woods to the edge of the Arctic tundra. Eurasian lynxes are ideally suited for living in the wild because of their amazing ability to blend in with the vegetation and their stealthy hunting techniques. Meet the world's most powerful and most deadly lynx, the Eurasian lynx. Wildcats of medium size are called Eurasian lynx. Females weigh between 8 and 21 kilograms, while males weigh between 18 and 30 kilograms. Males are bigger than females. Their shoulders are between 55 and 75 centimeters high, and their overall length can vary from 80 to 130 centimeters. Thick fur coats, which vary with the seasons to provide the best possible hiding, are an asset of the Eurasian lynx. Black dots on a reddish-brown background give way to dappled sunshine peeking through trees in the warmer months. An alteration occurs with the arrival of the colder months. The fur gets thicker and changes to a silver-gray or grayish-brown color, making it almost invisible against white backgrounds. There is amazing diversity in the black dots on their fur. Some individuals wear several patterns, while others just have a handful. Because their contour is broken up and they are harder to spot, this variety improves their concealment even more. Their big paws serve more purposes than simply appearances. With their thick fur covering them, they function like organic snowshoes throughout the colder months, balancing their body weight and allowing them to trap prey on the snow in remarkably silent fashion. The retractable, razor-sharp claws on these paws are perfect for climbing and hunting. They can prowl silently and conceal their existence from unwary targets because of their claws' partial retractability. Their paws are not only big enough to walk on snow, but they can also half-retract their claws to produce an almost quiet footfall. They have an advantage in a surprise assault because of their ability to pursue victims covertly. The strong legs of the Eurasian lynx enable them to move with remarkable quickness and speed. This gives them an advantage in a hunt by enabling them to leap on prey with lightning-fast reflexes. They are dangerous predators at dawn and dusk because of their extraordinary vision, which is especially keen in low light. They can detect even the smallest noises of prey hiding in the underbrush because of their amazing directional hearing, which is a feature of their swiveling ears. Not only do they have superb vision, but their rotating ears also have amazing direction perception. They have the ability to precisely find concealed prey by picking up even the smallest leaf ruffle or far-off scream. Eurasian lynx are lonely animals that spend the majority of the year alone in their designated areas. Their primary means of communication is scent marking, whereby they indicate the limits of the area they inhabit and alert possible partners to their existence by depositing feces and urine on noticeable items like trees and rocks. Eurasian lynx are mainly lonely predators. However, they have been seen collaborating to bring down bigger animals. Their ability to work well together demonstrates their intellect and flexibility in trying circumstances. Their isolated existence temporarily changes during the breeding season. Usually, courtship takes place at the beginning of spring or at the end of winter. Females give birth to a litter of 1 to 4 kittens in a safe lair, usually found beneath thick foliage or in a hollow tree trunk, after a gestation period of around 70 days. All duty for rearing the young rests with the mother lynx, who guards them ferociously until they are around 10 months old and can take care of themselves. Dens are used for more than just nesting. They serve as rest areas for hunters as well as essential protection during the severe colder months. The Eurasian lynx may even inhabit an area that has many dens. There are several uses for their surrounding their faces. It may increase their apparent size compared to competitors and improve hearing by directing sound into the ear canals. It's even been suggested by some studies that it helps regulate body temperature. Seasonal changes might be included in their activity habits. To make the most of their hunting prospects during the shorter days of winter, they may become more energetic throughout the day. Though they may sometimes be selective eaters, Eurasian lynx are typically surprise attack hunters. During their journeys, they can come across weak or ill prey and scavenge for food. The Eurasian lynx is a fairly skilled swimmer for a land mammal. When searching for food or moving to new areas, they can easily cross rivers and lakes. A vital component of preserving the good condition of woodland ecosystems is the Eurasian lynx. By keeping prey numbers in check, top predators protect the jungle's plant diversity from being harmed by an overabundance of a single species. The Eurasian lynx uses a range of noises to communicate with one another, despite not being as noisy as some other cats. While purrs are used during courtship and by moms to calm their babies, they can generate low growls and hisses when threatening. Although their precise function is yet unknown, high-pitched cries have also been seen. They eat mostly small animals, including bulls, hares, and roe deer, and they are outstanding predators. On rare occasions, they will even pursue bigger animals, such as red deer and wild boar. The Eurasian lynx can leap up to 5 meters long and 3 meters high, which is quite impressive given its strong limbs and exceptional quickness. The lynx can easily scale even extremely tall trees because of its strong claws, which may reach a length of 5 centimeters. This is an important characteristic in terms of lynx size, since climbing trees calls for a streamlined physique. It goes without saying that the Eurasian lynx has an idealized, sleek form. The lynx is a fantastic animal in more ways than just its capacity to scale larger trees. If they are huge ungulates, such as roe deer, they may stalk slowly in order to wait for the right opportunity to surprise attack. Quick bursts of swiftness and agility may be necessary to pursue more nimble, smaller prey, such as hares. Lynx are skilled at spotting flaws in their victims. They may prey on weaker creatures, such as ill or wounded animals, or on young ones. The lynx has adversaries who pursue it, even though it is a predator in its own right. Brown bears are one type of enemy that the Eurasian lynx faces. They frequently take their prey. In addition, lynxes are capable of hunting mustelids, birds, rats, and even deadly snakes. In order to survive, it frequently needs to contend with a variety of predators, including snow leopards, golden eagles, red foxes, and eagle owls. Additionally, gray wolves are present, although they almost never prey on an adult lynx by themselves. They can withstand severe winter weather with lows of -40 degrees Celsius thanks to their thick fur, which also acts as good insulation. Rivalry between humans and animals is a hazard to Eurasian lynx, especially when they feed on cattle, while habitat degradation remains an important worry. Another risk is road mortality, which is more common in places where habitats are scattered. The IUCN lists the Eurasian lynx as least concerning despite these risks, despite it still being a very widespread cat. In order to preserve the lynx's current natural environments, establish safe passageways between regions that are dispersed, and raise public awareness of the significance of this amazing hunter, preservation measures are being carried out. To learn more about lynx numbers, natural environment usage, and threats, experts can employ important techniques such as camera traps, radio collars, and genetic analysis. Subsequently, specific preservation plans are developed using this data. Encouraging people to recognize the ecological significance of the Eurasian lynx is essential to its continued existence. Projects for education and ethical tourism with wildlife can increase awareness of and support for preservation initiatives. For comprehension of the exceptional adaptations, distinct behaviors, and ecological importance of the Eurasian lynx, we may enhance our appreciation for them and make a positive impact on their survival in the wild.